My goodness. Whoa, hey there. Are you a part of Bortle Nation? Well, guess what? To join Bortle Nation, all you have to do is sub for Bortle. It's that easy and it's free. Oh, God, yes. Wow, what a coincidence. My Playmats are right here. What? And we have Gravedigger's Trap Hole. Insane. You know what? Let's go ahead and give you my updated deck profile because that video right there, guys, that's from a month ago. So we're going to give you our post eternity code deck profile right now. Whoa, what is this? My goodness. If you guys seen my last video, and if you haven't, go ahead and click the eye up here somewhere. This is the this is that one Traptrix card I threw in the previous deck profile about a month ago, and guess what? As magically, it was just on the floor right here, and yeah, there's still no sleeve on it. This card is terrible, guys. Do not play this, okay? Do not play this TCG exclusive Traptrix Geneslea, alright? This card is just god awful because the fact that you have to attribute this away to set some trap holes down, don't play this card. Back to the floor with you. We have Eternity Code, and this is the newest trap card, Gravedigger's Trap Hole. And not only do I have Gravedigger's Trap Hole, I have many cards from Eternity Code to make this deck amazing. And I didn't want to do a live deck profile until I had it complete just for you guys. I alone have all the regional tops with Traptrix within the past couple years. 2019 and apparently 2020. Yes, guys, that is how I received this glorious playmat right here. This is the last playmat of the 2020 regional season until we have a cure vaccine for the coronavirus, for COVID-19. Oh, how unfortunate. Anyway, guys, let's go ahead and flex on this mat, and I will present my deck profile right now, just for you guys, Bortle Nation. Let's go. We are playing triple Traptrix Mantis. I don't need to explain any of these effects. You can always watch an earlier video about all these cards. Standard, triple Murmello. All these effects are not once per turn, okay? So you can pop for days. And triple Dianea, which is also known as Wolf Bark. Normal summon this, special summon anything from the graveyard. That's a Traptrix monster, obviously. And we're playing Atrix, guys. This is our 10th Traptrix monster because I wanted to have a 100% Traptrix monster play no matter what, and the effect is actually really nice. You get to activate trap holes from your hand, guys, and the most important effect that everyone does not know about this card is that normal traps cannot be negated. That is right, guys. This card is insane. They cannot negate your sanctum, any of that stuff. So let's go ahead and keep on trucking. So what? Whoa, Bortle, what is that? That's right, guys. This is Parallel Exceed. This is not a Traptrix monster. If you have this and a Traptrix monster in your opening hand, you're going combo beyond control, guys. And if you have a Brigadine in your hand as well, that is just ridiculous. You're going to end with an amazing board. You're going to have Sarah, you're going to have Rafflesia, and you're going to have the newest Traptrix XYZ monster that I'm about to show you momentarily. Let's keep going, guys. So yes, triple of this, ridiculous. You want to open this card, it is just insane. And we are playing the Artifact Engine. I am using Double Scythe, and guess what, guys? I am playing Moral Attack right now. Why am I playing Moral Attack? Because I really wanted a combo with the newest Traptrix monster that I'm about to show you. Her second effect is just insane. And for spells, we have Double or Nothing for the Utopia Cheese, because that's how this deck wins. You straight up OTK your opponent, and Upstart Goblin. That's it. That's pretty much our only draw card in this whole deck. That's it for our spells as well. It makes the deck more efficient. 39 cards. All right, traps. We have triple Traptrix. A lot of people may argue, oh, you only need to run 2. No, guys, you must run 3 because you're trying to seal the game as quick as possible. And next, the only hand trap in the deck is Infinite Impermanence. This card is really good. If you negate the right card, your opponent's like, that's it. They can't do anything. And it combos with Sarah because it's a normal trap as well. And you get to stun some columns back there in your opponent's side of the field. Now we have the best trap monster in the game. So it's just really good overall, guys, to set you up for the OTK, and it's a really, really great card. Even if you open multiple copies, you activate one right away if you need to, or you activate it on your opponent's turn, and you activate another on your turn, you straight up kill them, you know? And the cool thing is, two of these can equal Rafflesia, and Rafflesia can equal Sarah if you're really, really desperate at making Sarah. And now we have Artifact Sanctum. Yes, guys, this card is just insane. It shuts down the game. Even if Scythe is not that great against your opponent, you can always special summon Lancia, okay, to where your opponent goes battle phase. You're like, oh my goodness. In the beginning of your battle phase, activate Sanctum and bust out the Lancia, so they'll look nice. Yeah, that's why this card's really good, and you can also special summon Mortal as well, so it's not completely dead. And our two ofs. Man, two ofs is so weird, right? Okay, we were playing Dusters. Because our scythes are never dead, you can always pop your own scythe to shut down your opponent, or you can just pop your opponent's back rows. That's why Duster is just crazy. And it's also going to turn off a card I'm about to show you in a second. Lost Wind. I'm going back to Lost Wind because I prefer this over Compulse, because if your opponent has like Appaloosa or something, you can always just Lost Wind it, and you can actually reset this if your opponent specials from the extra deck, you know, just to like grind out the game. But I just really like the fact that this halves your opponent's monster's attack, you know, so this card's really nice. Pretty decent against like, you know, Eldritch, stuff like that. And now our trap holes, the moment you've been waiting for. Floodgate Trap Hole. What, two? Yes, guys, this is the correct ratio because Desires is not in this deck because we didn't want to banish our like combo pieces, stuff like that. And the newest card from Eternity Code, the Gravedigger's Trap Hole. It's not called Grave Hole, it's called Gravedigger's Trap Hole. This card is crazy, guys. This allows you to play around Nibiru. So typically what you want to do, guys, is go special Sarah and then special Rafflesia, okay? And then if your hand is just nuts, special summon another monster as well. Your opponent goes Nibiru, you go chain Rafflesia, dump this to the graveyard, negate Nibiru. Ridiculous. Negate Eldritch. This card is just crazy, guys. So yes, you need to run at least one in your deck, two if anything, because you want to see this in your deck for Rafflesia, guys. That's why this card is just nuts. We are playing Bottomless Trap Hole. I love and hate this card because Orcus is going to get quite popular very, very soon because they just got their newest monster, that new World Legacy little Dingirsu thing. Anyway, so Bottomless right here. The only reason why I'm playing Bottomless is it combos with that XYZ monster I'm about to reveal momentarily, guys. That is the only reason why I'm playing Bottomless. And you can always, like, you know, pitch it away with Rafflesia, stuff like that. Just the one copy is good enough. So that's the only reason why I'm playing the Bottomless. And our last card, 40th card, Imperial Order. This right here, if this is stopping my OTK from happening, I can always shut it off with Heavy Storm Duster during my opponent's turn or Tornado Dragon pop it. But basically, guys, I have a really low spell count, so this hurts my opponent's spells. Turns off Mystic Mind, just so many cards. That is it. 40 card deck, guys. And now I'm going to go ahead and show you the extra deck. Triple Sarah. This is a pure Traptrix build, so Triple Sarah, that's the goo. Pentastag. We are still OTKing opponents. Remember, guys, your monsters have to be like linked somewhere in order to get the piercing. So don't go crazy with your Master Roll 5 positioning, okay? You need to have it like under a pointer somewhere. And Dagda. I am still playing Dagda because there's so many artifacts in this deck, guys. Dagda is just insane, and you can combo with, you know, Duster or Tornado Dragon to pop it immediately or when you need to during your opponent's turn. That's why Dagda is just crazy. My nightmares, I'm playing Phoenix and Unicorn. Not Cerebus, although Cerebus is really good in the Master Rule 5 format. This is all you need right here. And the last Link monster I play is Bortle Sword. This card is just nuts. OTKs your opponent. This card should have been banned, but it dodged the ban list. And now the XYZ, guys. I am playing Rafflesia. I've always opted not to play this card because if you really think about it, before Eternity Code, this card was terrible. It was just bad. The only good thing is it would protect your Sarah because, you know, it's a 2500 booty, so they would have to get rid of this to kill the Sarah by battle or something. So, but the only reason why I'm playing this card is exactly this card right here, Gravehold. So your opponent goes, oh, Nibiru. You're like, oh, activate your Felicia, detach, send this to the graveyard. And the newest Eternity Code XYZ monster, the newest Traptrix monster, Traptrix Alomeris. If that's how I pronounce it, I don't know. This card is just crazy, guys. If you really wanted to pop a lot of back row, you can go ahead and summon Dianea, special the Murmillo, pop back row, right? XYZ into this thing, the source card, whatever. Pop another back row because you're detaching both materials to special that Murmillo back to pop. It's just, there's so many combos, it's crazy. But the main combo I want to focus on is bottomlessing the right monster. Let's say, for example, popping my opponent's Bortle Sword, banishing it away, detach your material from this card right here, special summon the Bortle Sword from your opponent's banished. So that's the main reason why I'm playing this card. It's just nuts. You can just close games out with it just by itself, and guess what? It's 2200 attack. Any two level 4 monsters can create this. So your Shade Brigadines and obviously your Parallel Sea Dragons. There's just so many combos in this deck now, guys. And Time Thief Redoer, this is still my favorite, but I may end up cutting it just because of the new Traptrix combo. It's just crazy, guys. And Tornado Dragon, because we were always popping our artifacts to get their effects during my opponent's turn. Baguska, probably one of the best ranked force against the rock deck. It's just, that's honest truth, and all the other decks that require effects that aren't link monsters. And then lastly, the cheese, the Utopia cheese. This card is just crazy, guys. This is the finisher along with Bortle Sword. Alrighty, guys, so that's going to conclude this video. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to comment down below. Let me know what you think about this deck overall. This is going to be the new meta, guys. Guarantee it, okay? As soon as we can play at regionals and stuff like that, this deck's just going to be all over the place. But for the online format, my last video a month ago, it is not wrong. Traptrix is the best deck of the online format, and it still is. This is just the updated version post Eternity Code. So without further ado, that is it. Bortle out.